Rossi R95 back out again, and one of my viewers asked if I had shot any reloads out of it. I had shot all factory ammo and it did pretty good. They asked if I had tried any reloads, and I hadn't. So what I did is I worked up a box of reloads here. I've got reload them with 150 grain because my gun seems to like 150 grain. What I have it's reloaded with IMR powder, IMR 4064 powder, and I have 5 loads of each different one. I started with 29.5 grains of IMR 4064 with 150 grain. My second round will be a 30.5 grains, 150 grain, same powder. The third load's 31.5 grains with 4064, and the last load is the hottest load you can load, is a 32.3 grains, same powder. So it's going to be interesting to see how this works out, because we're going to start with 29.5 and we're going to go up, add 1 more grain of powder to 30.5, another grain of powder to 31.5, and another grain of powder to 32.3. And we're going to shoot all 5 of each one, see how they group, see if the gun prefers one over the other, and see how that compares to the factory loads I shot. So that's what we're going to get into here today. I'll get my target camera set up and we'll get going. Alright, got the target camera set up. Our first 5 rounds are going to be 5 rounds of the IMR 4064, 150 grain bullet, 29.5 grains. We're going to shoot at the upper left target. Alright, we're up here at the target now. I was shooting here. Now I have this gun sighted in dead on 50 yards with, dead on 100 yards with factory ammo 150 grain. This was 150 grain at 50 yards with 29.5 grains, and you can see it's off to the right and spread out quite a bit. That's not good at all. So it doesn't like 29.5 grains. So we're going to shoot up here at the next target, and we're going to go up another grain to 30.5, and we're going to see what it does. Alright, we're back up here at the target. This is the second group. It's a little worse than the other group. At least these ones stayed in a cluster. This got 3 down here and 2 up here, and doesn't like that either. So it may not like this bullet. This is I think it's a Winchester 150 grain bullet. Just some bullets that I had, so that's what I'm trying. and IMR powder. Maybe it doesn't like that powder, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try the next load. See, this was 29.5, this was 30.5, this will be 31.5. See if another grain of powder makes a difference. Well, we're back up here at the target. Well, what a difference one grain of powder makes. 29.5, 30.5. That's 31.5. And that's 5 shots. I got 2 here, 2, looks 3 right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 2 here. So this is 3 shots and this is 2 shots. That's pretty good. So 31.5 grains seems to be the ticket. But I got a 32.3 grain left yet. Shoot it and see if it gets worse or better. Back up here at the target. So you can see 29.5 grains, shot low and right, spread out pretty good. That's probably 3 inch, 2.5, 3 inch group. Over here, this is 30.5 grains, 5 shots. Probably 2.5, 3 inch group again. Here, this is 5 shots with 31.5 grains. That's good. Then we went up to 32.3 and put the first 3 here, and then 1 up here and 1 over here. So it's spread out again. So it looks like 31.5 grains is the winner. So if you're reloading, that's what I would load with, and that's probably what I'll reload now for this. But I mean, really, it shot the factory loads even better. So I don't even know if I'll reload it, but if anybody's interested in reloading, you can see how much 1 grain of powder. I mean, this is 29.5, 30.5, 31.5, and 32.3. So you can see how much of a change it makes, just 1 grain of powder. So it was a good experiment. It's a good test. Hopefully it answered questions for the person that asked me about reloads. And again, don't forget, I teamed up with CH Custom Designs. They make t-shirts and stuff like that, cups. They designed the logo on my channel, and if you look them up, CH Custom Designs on Facebook, and if you mention my channel, you get 10% off. You can order a shirt with my logo on it, or any other shirt that you want, anything that you have. She can make a custom logo or whatever. But check them out, and thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.